Hey besties, let's get ready. I have to get ready for work, guys. I am feeling a little sicky and I got my period, but your girl needs to get ready for work and I have about like 15 minutes to get my makeup done. So let's see how fast I can do this. The way that I need to freaking go get a new concealer, guys, is not even funny. Like, oh my God, look at it. Like it's pretty much done. So, but I just keep using it. I forgot to put on primer. No me fucking diga, hold on, let me get primer. Okay, for primer, I'm going to be going in with my Touch and Soul Glassy Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. I don't know, I literally am like obsessed with this. Like I'm running pretty low. And I just feel like the way it has my skin always looking is so good, especially because I am on the dry side. So literally, look at that. Really good. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, literally I need to get a new concealer because this one, it's done. Like, I don't know why I keep continuing to try to get some out of here, but you know what? It's coming out. So we're going to use it to the very last drop because we ain't got money to be spending every 2 seconds, guys, and new stuff. So, no. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Contour cream, guys. I'm literally so obsessed with the contour cream from e.l.f. It's affordable and it blends out so nicely, guys. Like, what? Store makeup is the first makeup I started using when I started my makeup journey, and it's always done good by me. Obviously, you always want to test out what works for you, what doesn't, but you don't always have to break the bank, girl, to look cute. So I'm literally so exhausted, guys. Like, I went out last night with my sister and my little cousin. It was like a unplanned type of like day type of thing, and we went to Tiki. Well, actually, first me and her went to go meet up my other cousin. We went to go surprise her at her job, and unfortunately, she was having like a private event at her job, so we didn't really get to like chill too much there. We really didn't want to chill too much because she wasn't like available to be like our waitress. Like it's different if she gets to be our waitress, but she wasn't. So we ended up having my other cousin meet us after work because he literally works not that far. So then from there we ended up kind of like on a little adventure, guys. I haven't been on the train system in like so long. If you're from Boston, you know MBTA is but we were literally just like, where are we gonna go? I don't know. Then I started thinking about like some places that I've known back when I actually kind of used to go out. Not much. I was never like a going out girl like that because I became a mom young. But like a couple places that I knew and like I know my friends like. So we started going downtown. So we ended up at Tiki Rock in downtown Boston, on Broad Street. And guys, first of all, it was my first time ever going there. I've never been to Tiki Rock. First impressions, I didn't try any food there. The vibe looked nice in there. It was pretty empty, which we kind of no lie. We kind of like that because sometimes we don't like when places are too packed. Because the other place we were gonna go to, Coogan's. I don't know if you guys ever been to Coogan's, but that was like a spot that one of my best friends loved going to. So we were almost gonna go there, but it was like hella packed, and we were like, so we were like, nah, we're not gonna go there. But Tiki Rock, I ain't gonna lie, that DJ, I don't know who he was, but he had the music playing, girl. When I tell you guys, if you didn't see the video before this one, go check it out because I was, I was a little feeling a little nice and stuff, and he was playing like baby making music, guys. When I say baby making, like you gotta go see it because literally I was cracking up, and there was more songs. Obviously, I didn't record myself the whole time, but there was other songs he put on there too that I was like, girl, like literally he had the playlist. Like he definitely knows how to play the right music when they're, Michael Love. So I was it was a good time, honestly. Like we had some drinks, we had a couple shots, and it was nice. It was nice, like the drinks were pretty good. I had like a passionately is what it's called because I had already been drinking tequila, so we went with that one, and it was pretty good. And it had like passion fruit in it, and I love passion fruit, so it was nice. But it was a good time. It was an unexpected time. Sometimes the best times when you actually like have a good time is when you're like literally like unexpected. So guys, I have been a little MIA, but that's because, well, not MIA because I'm still here, but I did start a podcast with my best friends. Yes, I did. So if you haven't already, start watching Kiki with the Besties. I also did post. I always repost their work here, but if not, search up here on Kiki with the Besties. Literally KEKE with the Besties, and you will see our page. And on YouTube is where we are posting our full episodes, guys. Our first episode was on our Valentine's Day, and we basically like did like a Q&A, kind of like an icebreaker type of episode because it was our first time some of us really being in front of the camera. Me and my best friend, one of my best friends, she is like a content creator, but my other two best friends are not. So it was kind of like a nice little breaker for us to like all kind of sit down in front of the camera, get kind of warmed up to it, and get a little comfortable with it. And we did some questions and answers. But our second episode, guys, we are so proud of this one because this one was really what we're like trying to do as our podcast, which is like chit chat and just talk our shit, And our second episode was about health and wellness. So if you guys are like on a health journey, or you're beginning your health journey, or you just don't know where to start, guys, I would suggest coming and watching our video. We kind of chit chat and talk about, what it is like health journeys for us, the struggles. We kind of just go into a little bit of depth. My best friend, she's on a fitness program. We kind of talk about all that, and also I'm on a GOP and weight loss surgery program. So the health journey looks different for every person. So it's kind of like what we kind of talk about. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna say too much because you guys need to just go and see it. So go check it out. I will be posting this on IG as well. So if you're on IG, just go in the link in my bio. You see our page, and then the page of our on our actual podcast page, you'll see the link to our YouTube. If not, if you're on TikTok, guys, just search it up, Kiki with the Besties. It's literally the same through all platforms. Because unfortunately, I tried to link our YouTube to our TikTok, and it wasn't letting us. But I did link it to my IG. Guys, I'm like literally so proud of me and my best friends. Like, we're really doing this. I literally told them, I was like, guys, I have this vision of like this podcast. We've always talked about like potentially doing podcasts, but like I literally had this dream, guys, where it felt so freaking. You ever like feel like you have those dreams like are like literally so vivid, like it felt so real that then you wake up and you're like, damn, that shit's not real. Like that's like the kind of dream I had, and I was like, no, guys, like we're doing this shit. I had my girls up, and they were like, girl, let's do it, and I was like, yes. So we started it, guys, and I'm so proud of us because we may not have like the cutest setup right now. We don't have like the special mics and all of that, but you know what? We started because at the end of the day, like if you really want something that bad, you're gonna just start it and you're gonna do it. It goes back to like my content video that I did recently, where I was like, a lot of people have asked me about like content creation and all of that. I'm like, you just gotta want it, girl. Like if there anything in life, that's the rule for anything. If you really want it, and you want it that bad, you're gonna do it. You're gonna find any way to do it. You're not gonna find any of these excuses, because at the end of the day, this excuse is for everything. But if you want something, you're gonna put your mind to it. That goes with your fitness. That goes with your any dreams, manifestation, anything that you want to do, guys. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna find a way. So no more excuses. If you want to do something, go do it, baby girl. But yeah, besties. Honestly, last year was a really hard year for me. I don't know if some of you guys saw the post I made recently. One of my best friends did die last year due to cancer, and I think that since he passed away, like he was always one of our biggest like supporters, fans, and ooh, and he was always pushing us to do better. So this year, like I just said, like I'm not like everything I want to do, guys, I'm gonna do it. Like his life was cut short, unfortunately, and I'm blessed with being able to wake up every day and breathe. So I'm going to continue to work towards my goals. And just every support I've gotten so far, like I appreciate that. And yeah, guys, we're going up from here. Like I truly believe that. So if you want something, guys, this year, go do it. Life is not promised. If that's something that last year taught me, is life is really not promised. So live for today, guys, because we are not promised tomorrow. But hold on, let me like before I get emotional, so let me finish my lip. But anyway, besties, I do need to get my ass to work. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, doing a little makeup with me and just, getting ready and chit-chatting. Like I said, make sure you're following my podcast with my best friends, Kiki with the Besties. We're on IG, TikTok, and YouTube. Our episodes are fully on YouTube, so go check it out. And yeah, guys, I love you guys. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!